My name is Allison Soares, and I'm a tax attorney. I help individuals and business owners with tax problems. A lot of people wonder if they're in the middle of an audit, how can the government levy or take money from their bank account? Sometimes it's very confusing as to why your bank account is being levied if you're working with a government agent. I try to explain it to individuals this way. It's two totally different sides of the government. So whether you're talking about the IRS, the EDD, the CDTFA, or the Franchise Tax Board, they each have two separate sides, collections and assessment. When you're dealing with the assessment side, that's how you get a bill. So you're working through an audit with an assessment auditor, right? When that audit goes final, the collection side is collecting from that assessment. So that's what their job is. When you're working on an audit with an agent, sometimes you have another liability. Sometimes there's a pending liability from a prior quarter or a prior year that hasn't been set up on a payment plan. Sometimes there's a second or a previous audit that hasn't been addressed. So making sure that you log into either your irs.gov account or your California account to determine whether or not you have a prior liability that the government is collecting on. While you're working with your auditor, that auditor will not know about the liability and there will be no holds on your account because they are only working the assessment or the audit period.